Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Final Fantasy V. It took a minute, didn't it? It's kind of a long intro section, huh? We're still in it, wouldn't you know? This is a replay, because episodes are missing of the last. So we're just gonna don't care about the gauge, don't care. Yeah, it's all fine. We're gonna leave that on wait because I kind of don't like this game. Anyway, gotta replay it, so here we are. I just noticed that the colors on my monitors are way off. Like, emulator, real nice dark blue. OBS window, which is on the other monitor, real bright, shiny blue. That's unfortunate. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be replaying this. I'm gonna be doing it different than last time. I'm gonna be a little less completionist with the jobs, I guess. If you remember the last one, we used a little Game Genie thing to master the jobs without leveling up. We're not going to do that this time. I'm going to basically, my plan this time is this character, this is going to be your skill tree kind of thing, and this character's jobs, and this character, you know, everybody's going to have a path to follow, I guess. So. That all said, I don't love this game. I don't care for the story. I don't care much for the characters. I don't like the music all that much. For the most part, I think the music's kind of crummy. I don't like the job system. I don't like the way the job system is done in 3, 5, 7, and 8. I don't... When everybody can do everything... 6 kind of does it a little bit. 7 does it a little bit. Because 6 and 7, everybody can learn every spell in the game no matter what. Anyway, we got plot. I'll shut up for a minute. We'll come back to my rant. Okay, I know I complained about the music. I really like, they've got like a fretless bass. With like a chorus patch on it. I do like that. I don't like when games give everybody the ability to do everything. You know, Final Fantasy's big on like the job thing and letting everybody be everything at the same time. Removes that. I don't like that. Anyway. Okay, we're back. Anyway, I've got problems with this game. Several. You know, it's not terrible, but it might be my least favorite Final Fantasy. 7's pretty bad. I think this has more charm than 7 though, so I would put 7 below this. Anyway. Just that music. Can't get. I can't. Here's I think my problem. Okay. The game is kind of goofy, but it doesn't. It wants to be taken seriously, but it's kind of goofy. I know a lot of games, like Final Fantasy VI has that thing on the boat where Locke's getting seasick. I don't know, man. It just... I have a hard time getting into it. There's a lot of talking. A whole lot of talking. Like right now. We went through all that. We made no progress. Okay. We have a Butts, we have a Lena, we have a Gallop. I'm going to take a look at some stats now that we have multiple characters. Can't do anything on this screen. But we got a few things we can break down. So, Butts level 2 is menus, normal. That's his job. Over in the right-hand box, you see fight and item. It has an exclamation point in front of it. That means it's a selectable ability. More into that later. HP and MP, experience, pretty self-explanatory. Abilities, 0. We are terrible at everything. Can equip absolutely everything in the game. Daggers, swords, spears, axes, katanas, rods, staves, bows, harps, whips, bells, shields, helmets, armor, and accessories. That's what all that means. Pretty high strength stack compared to the rest. Pretty good vitality. Agility and magic are attack, defense, evade. Equipment weight plays into evade and, you know, agility and stuff like that. Lena, pretty much the same thing everywhere else, excuse me. She's only level 1 though. Her magic power is her strongest stat. And Galuf, his strength and vitality are slightly better than Butts, I think. Yeah, just ever so slightly. A little better vitality than strength, but his agility and magic are worse. His attack's pretty terrible, and it's because he doesn't have anything equipped. This is the first Final Fantasy game to introduce relics, so that's a thing we can look forward to. We also have the optimizer, remove empty, and all that other stuff. That's kind of new here. Magic is different in this game. We have white, black, and dimension magic, which is time magic. Espers, so that's a thing. Sword magic, blue magic, and songs. We'll get more into that later. We can front and back. Doesn't matter right now. We can save. Good job. Okay. And this is where I swear we should have stopped and avoided that whole little bit of the world map. Gameplay proper. Here we go. Starting off with a dungeon. Graphically, this game is interesting. The music, like, this cave looks like it should be in Final Fantasy VI. This track in particular, the music sounds like it's from Final Fantasy IV. It feels like Final Fantasy V, other than the job system, isn't its own thing. It's like a 4.5, but bad. Even the battle noise, very similar. Battle music is, those horns sound so terrible. The instrumentation in 4 was better. I think if 5's songs were played on 4's instruments, it would sound better. It's almost like, yeah, we're gonna edit out battles. But it's almost like this game needed like another couple of months to me. Alright, we didn't mention this in the last fight, but Lena has a dagger, like a knife. So there's that. And Butts has his broadsword, so there's that. Galuf, being unequipped, can actually fight with both hands, which is kind of useful. And the way that works in this game, you can actually critical with like one hand, no hands, or both hands. So it's possible for Galuf to like do a right hand punch and no crit, but can do a left hand punch and get a crit. More talking. Kind of talking. It's a leather helmet. Who has the worst defense? Yours is 1. Yours is 1. Yours is 1. It don't matter. You have the least health, so you take it. Seems odd starting a Final Fantasy game at level 1, even though I know that's a thing that's happened so much. It's just weird. What's that? It's a cutscene. Watch out. I played Star Ocean before I played this game. Like, this is one of the first ROMs I ever got. Back when that was a thing, because like Final Fantasy V, oh boy. And that exclamation point question box pop-up balloon thing reminds me so much of Star Ocean. And I hate it, because I hated that in that game. Oh, and by the way, clearly this is not the pixel remaster thing. I'm not interested in that at all. So they refer to Galuf as an old man, which means he's probably like my age. Switch, let's hit it. See if anything bad happens. Oh. Guess we can't go anywhere. So let's go this way. Oh, we can play again. I forget sometimes. No. Do it myself. Wind Shrine is right there. We ain't going there right away, though. We need supplies. That's a thing. We can't do that yet. That's a thing. I'm with you, pirates. Hold them up. We don't have to do this first. We can just go straight to the Wind Shrine. There's nothing that's going to make it so difficult we can't do it. But I want up there. I want up there. There's a weird old piano-looking organ up there. I don't want it. If that's better, I don't want to know what was worse. You guys just keep that up. Like I said, the game wants to be serious, but it gets goofy. Sad Ferris is sad. That happens. Okay. We talked to all the pirates. We don't get anything really useful out of it. This guy. No, I don't want to go to the beginner's house. Yes, I am confident. Monster was sealed at the bottom of the canal. Wind crystal sealed the thing underwater. That totally works. Look, it's the beginner's house. Yes, I am. Totally didn't need that guy to show me the way. I'm just here for the free stuff. Woo. This box is full of danger. Phew. So much danger. Get some other shoes from that. And we don't need to worry about any of that other stuff. It don't matter. It's basic Final Fantasy stuff. I think there's one dude who'll tell you a little bit about the status effects, but big deal. Equipment weight goes up. Defense and magic defense go up. So, right. Equipment weight's one you want to have as low as possible if you want to be fast. But gonna tell you the truth, don't matter that much. We can buy some equipment for everybody. I forget if Ferris would stay in the... I mean, we could go outside. But I think Ferris already has a broadsword. I'm going to buy one of them. Gallop with that. Lena's fine with the knife for now. Dagger, whatever it's called. Nothing in the bushes. Buy 4 of those. And let's buy 2 of those. Be enough. Shields increase evasion. I really want to use the L and R buttons to move, but I can't. Okay. I think we have anything we can sell. Oh. We may not have enough equipment to fully work out with Ferris, but it'll be fine. Wind's getting weaker, oh no. Tent. A free potion. So, magic in previous games, well, you bought it in 1, you buy it in 2, you buy it in 3, you learn it in 4, you're back to buying it here in 5. We don't have anybody who can cast magic, so it don't matter. And then in 6, you learn it. 7, you buy it. 8, you kind of learn it. Maybe you're Felon Karnak. Oh no. 9, you buy it / learn it. I don't know why everybody got away from just, you know, you just learn magic by being better at magic. Like in Final Fantasy IV. I really like that version of it. Anyway. That is enough for now. Before we leave and call it an episode, we're going to take a little walk outside. And we're also going to peek at Ferris's equipment. Just had a broadsword, or a dagger, and already had a shield, so... I could go back and buy a helmet and another sword, but I think we're okay. Excuse me. Statistically... Versus strength and agility centered. It's pretty all around pretty level. This will be important for next time. You'll see why when next time happens. But I do want to kind of get into one of these. Shield at work already. So there's our party. Gonna spoil something for you. Unlike Final Fantasy IV, where people would come and go, this is it. This is our group. This is our group. We will never have more. If you want to level up, get some extra cash, buy some stuff, here's not a bad place for it. We're not going to do any of that. We're pretty much ready to go. So. You can fight some stronger monsters if you park here and just do this little stretch of land. Would not recommend. Not yet, anyway. Okay, next time. We'll go to the Wind Shrine. Won't that be fun?